In this video, I'm going to show you how to balance chemical reactions. So we're going to start with number 1 on the Balancing Chemical Reactions worksheet. We have zinc sulfide and hydrochloric acid as our reactants, and zinc chloride and dihydrogen monosulfide as our products. So the first thing you always need to do is figure out what do we have. So when we start balancing equations, we assume that there's a 1 as each of these coefficients. We need to figure out what the coefficient needs to be for this side, for the zinc, sulfur, hydrogen, and chlorine on this side to equal the amount of zinc, chlorine, hydrogen, and sulfide on the other side. So currently we have these elements. We have zinc, we have sulfur, we have hydrogen, and we have chlorine. And this is our reactant side, and this is our product side. So on our reactant side, we have 1 zinc. On our product side, we have 1 zinc. On our reactant side, we have 1 sulfur. And on our product side, we have 1 sulfur. On our reactant side, we have 1 hydrogen, and on our product side, we have 2 hydrogens. And on our reactant side, we have 1 chlorine, and on our product side, we have 2 chlorines. So, what coefficients can we... So first off, what is already balanced? Well, the zinc, there's only 1 zinc reactant and 1 zinc product, so that's already balanced. And there's 1 sulfur on each side. However, we have 2 hydrogens on the product side and only 1 on the reactant side. So we need 2 hydrogens here, so I'm going to put a 2 as the coefficient. Now remember, this 2, the coefficient, applies to everything in this molecule. So we now have 2 hydrogens and we have 2 chlorines. Well, that makes our hydrogens balanced and our chlorines balanced. So this is our balanced chemical reaction. And it should look like this when finished. You do not need to include the 1 as the coefficient in front of here, in front of the ones that we just have a 1. The 1 is implied when we don't have any coefficient. Go ahead and continue on your own.